Please like the video and subscribe my channel to get updates. Also press bell icon to receive notifications of new uploads. Hello friends, welcome to Mech and Maths. I am Dr. Ajay Verma. In today's video we will be discussing a very special problem of projections of solids. Here we are having a cube with the length of the sides equal to, say for example, 30 mm. The cube is resting on HP with one of its corners and the solid diagonal of the cube is perpendicular to vertical plane, any one of the solid diagonals. So let us start with the problem. First, let us understand what is a solid diagonal. Say for example, this is a cube. So it is having 4 upper corners and 4 lower corners. Say we have given the namings ABCD as A, B, C and D and 1, 2, 3, 4 for the lower base corners. So solid diagonal is nothing but upper corner to the opposite lower corner is a solid diagonal, or if I say A, B, C, D, then A to 3 is a solid diagonal, B to 2 is a solid diagonal, and so on. Means you have to take one upper corner and opposite lower corner, or a lower corner and upper corner. In this manner it is called a solid diagonal of a cube or cuboid. So we have to make this solid diagonal perpendicular to VP. At the same time the solid is resting with one of its corners on the HP. So how we can go in this problem? We are having, say for example, this 1 to C as the solid diagonal. We have considered this. Right now it is in this position. This is simple position of the cube. As we have discussed in our previous video, how to draw the initial position, means front view and top view. For the first step, it has been discussed in some video. I will provide link for that video in my description section. And so these are the front view and top view of the cube in initial position. I have joined 1 dash to C dash, that is solid diagonal of this cube. So what we have to do? We have to first make this solid diagonal parallel to HP, and then we will make it perpendicular to VP in this manner. Right now it is making some angle with the HP. So in the next step we will make this parallel to HP or parallel to VP also. Then in the next final stage we will make this solid diagonal perpendicular to VP and the final condition will be achieved. So as far as the projections are concerned, first two diagrams may be drawn in this manner, where the top view must be drawn in the position in which corner will be in the HP. This also we have discussed in types of solid and some previous videos. I will provide link for those videos in the description section so that you can aware of that. I have already discussed types of solids, initial position and some problems of projections of solid in some previous videos. So initially I have drawn in this manner. I joined 1 dash with C1, C dash. So this is the solid diagonal. Now what to do? In the next figure you have to make this line parallel to XY line or HP. So draw a perpendicular from 3 dash to M dash so that we can find out this distance, this height from XY. This height is obtained here. So 3 dash to M dash is perpendicular on this solid diagonal in this front view. In the next diagram, 3 dash we have taken on XY line because 3 dash is in HP. Draw 3 dash M dash perpendicular to XY line in this manner. Take distance from here and draw it. This line 1 dash C dash is perpendicular to this 3 dash M dash. So draw 1 dash C dash here and cut distances M dash to C dash and M dash to 1 dash, so that we are getting these 2 points. After getting these 2 points, you can easily cut this distance from here and this distance from here. So you can complete this diagram here. taking 1 dash C dash parallel to XY line. Now draw vertical projectors from here, from all the points, and horizontal projectors from this side. When respective lines will cut, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C and D. Now which base is continuous and which base is hidden, we can find out using this arrow method. This also we have discussed in previous videos. So because ABCD is nearer to the arrow compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, it means that ABCD will be continuous in the top view. So we have joined ABCD continuous and complete the contour of the diagram. Half part of 1, 2, 3, 4 will be hidden. As far as lateral lines are concerned, lateral lines means A to 1, B to 2, D to 4 and C to 3. As far as these lines are concerned, because this line 1 to A is crossing the hidden base 1, 2, 3, 4, it means that is why it is continuous, and 3 to C, because it is crossing a continuous base, so it is hidden one. Right? Now we have to make this 1C perpendicular to VP. So in the next diagram I tilted this complete diagram like this. So like this. So 1C is perpendicular to XY line. And after drawing vertical projectors from this side and horizontal projectors from this side, and draw an arrow at the lowermost point of the top view. So you see here 1, 2, 3, 4 is nearer to the arrow compared to ABCD. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is continuous in the front view and half of the ABCD is hidden in the front view. If I would have turned this rather than C1, 1 and 1C, then it will change. This will be continuous and this will be half hidden. So in this manner, after joining this, you are getting this diagram as the front view and this is the final top view. Now let me tell you, this is the basis of isometric projections. This diagram is an isometric projection of a cube which is placed on HP with one of its corners and tilted in such a manner that all these lines are making 30-degree angle with the horizontal line and these axes are at an angle of 120 degree with each other. This we will be discussing in the topic isometric projection when it will be completed. So this is all about this specific problem. Thanks for watching.